Welcome, fellow fans of Clash of Clans, and thank you so much for stopping by. Happy holidays. I hope that you are having an amazing holiday season wherever you are in the world and whatever holiday you choose to celebrate. Today, it's No Cash Clash episode 6, and that's right, we are going to Town Hall 5. We hit the likes milestone from that last episode to go on, and I'll tell you what, I've heard some people in the comments suffering from like anxiety. They feel like maybe I'm pushing the likes too hard, or, I'm eventually going to make it so high that we can't get to the next episode. So today, a social experiment as we log on to Town Hall 5 for the very first time. Yes, we are a little bit behind in the progress of this base. The social experiment is this. I'm not going to tell you how many likes. Okay, I'm going to write it down right here. Oh, hold on. There we go. We've got the number, and now it is up to you to gently depress the like button, make it happy, and we'll see if we can get there. All right? It's a little bit of a social experiment. We'll see how that works and if we get more or less likes than usual. Either way, I'm having fun, and yes, I'm playing without spending any money, buying any packages, and it's been a little bit tough, to be honest, to only have 3 builders. I'm excited for that 1,000 gems. That is going to come. We're going to earn some more achievements. But right now, we are at Builder Hall 5 again for the very first time. And of course, as always, we are going to work on our offense first. And this continues to be the theme throughout the entire game. Get that army rolling. Get it upgraded as much as possible, as early as possible. Because if you're active like me, you are going to be attacking much more often than you are defending. So first we get the camp down, of course, work on those camp sizes, but also we're going to go ahead and put down all of the Town Hall 5 buildings and walls today, because we are also going to speed build, the best Town Hall 5 base ever from scratch. We will use no other template or base that's ever been seen before. We will complete a brand new and completely original Town Hall 5 base. And again, like I've been saying, at these Town Hall levels, the defense, the base design, it doesn't really matter that much, okay? There are a few things like, attack as much as possible, log out as close to broke as possible so you lose less loot, build all of your structures, get them up so that you have lots of different things to upgrade at different prices. But beyond that, no, it doesn't matter that you have the ideal farming trophy, whatever base at Town Hall 4, 5, even 6. Wait until you get a little bit higher before you start to worry about that. And especially at, say, 7, when you've got the Barb King, then you're going to start to consider trying to save those resources to hold on to them a little bit more tightly, especially once we start getting the Dark Elixir. All right, so we've got the Archer Tower down, and I believe that's just about it. Okay, Wizard Tower and, walls. Okay. Yes, of course, we have walls to do, and the Wizard Tower, 180,000 gold. Luckily, we had a ton of gold left from going to Town Hall 5, and that's the one thing I've noticed about these early Town Hall levels, is that you have plenty. There's never a shortage. The only shortage is over on the builder side, okay? Unfortunately, yes, we would really love to pick up that builder pack, of course. We would love to pick up this builder right here for 1,000 gems. Pretty much the only way we are going to get there is going to be achievements and clearing obstacles. And achievements, yeah, there's just not a lot right here. You need a lot of trophies before you get those big gem rewards. So I think it just makes more sense at this point to focus on the upgrades, live life with 3 builders until we can pick up number 4. And right here, we just patiently awaited the Archer Tower to complete. Then we're going to go ahead and put down the 25 walls. And we got those out of the way. Okay, now we got the Wizard Tower, and then we will be complete in that we've got every structure down for Town Hall 5. So once we get this Wizard Tower at least building, it's going to take 3 hours, obviously. At least it's building. Now we can get into our speed build portion of the episode, where we put together from scratch, like I said, a Town Hall 5 base that is just beautiful. I love it. Okay, now at first thought was, okay, let's protect the Town Hall. No, that's really not what you need to be focusing on right here. Saving trophies, like I said, we're so far away from getting the big gems for the next big reward, achievement, whatever you want to call it, that we're just going to focus right now on a base that's more designed towards protecting the resources. Okay, the storages, those are the main purpose. And of course, trying to keep the mortar, which is your main ground splash damage, centered. Other key defenses are, of course, the air defense and the wizard tower. So, like I said, you might have your own base that you think is way better than this one, but hey, I think that form follows function and it looks good, right? I think it looks good and I think it semi-works. So we're going to go with that. Then we're going to throw the trash buildings, as they call them, around the outside. One little detail I like to use right here is alternating between elixir pumps and gold mines around the outside. Just that way, if somebody comes from one side, they're not going after purely your gold or purely your elixir. I know it might look better to have them all on one side, but if you log out with a ton of gold and no elixir, then you know that your opponent is just going to come from one side, and then they don't even need to take out half your base to take out most of your available loot. So there it is. The beautiful Town Hall 5 base is ready to go, completely finished, and if you want to copy it, I will try to put the link on my Discord. Okay, so here we go. First, Town Hall 5 attacks. And again, I just got through saying don't do this, and here's a guy that did it, but he's got pretty much even resources available, and surprisingly, he's got a clan castle. So what I always do first is test for a clan castle, and this is also the reason that I'm still bringing the baby dragon, because the baby dragon will pretty much vaporize anything that is in that clan castle at the beginning of the attack, and then you're good to go. Obviously, we also want to try to get the air defense out of the way. In this case, the baby dragon isn't quite going to get there in time, but we've got enough units here that we're pretty much just going to overwhelm it with Barch. And that's the other thing about these early attacks. Early, I say, because we're still only at Town Hall 5, 6. I think once you get to like 7, 8, you're going to see more strategy. I will try to use more strategy in upcoming episodes, but for now, it's just like spam some troops down. Most of these bases are going to be easy to find, bad, terribly designed bases that have a lot of loot. I mean, you have to look a little bit longer, and it keeps the effort down. But this, again, I keep saying this is why Clash of Clans has been so extremely successful, because the game starts out super simple. It's hard to go wrong here, right? It's hard to fail. You just train up a bunch of whatevers and place them whenever and go whatever, and then you get 3 stars. Or at least you get enough loot to upgrade your stuff to keep going, to keep playing the game. It's not until we get a little bit more advanced that the game starts to get quote-unquote hard, and then we'll see. So as you can see right here, my little baby level 2 archers are doing a great job, taking everything out of the way, and we are going to pick up a 3-star on this guy. And again, like I said, you know, it's not the most exciting content to watch barbs and archers kill again and again and again. So here's the plan. I feel like we're going to need to rush. And I know, hold on, before you grab the pitchforks and the torches and you come after me for rushing, let me tell you the reasoning, okay? A couple of things. First of all, it's not going to be severely rushed, okay? We are going to be within one level of having everything maxed out. I believe I'll have maxed walls by the time we do it as well. But here's the thing. 2 words, clan games. Clan games have some huge rewards, and I've got about 24 hours left in clan games to get this account to Town Hall 6 so it can participate. So I think that honestly, this is one of those few instances where technically rushing is a good idea. The rewards are going to be huge for the clan games. Now, unfortunately, I don't think that we could get to, say, the trader in time for the Christmas giveaways, but honestly, if I were at Town Hall 7 that was relatively close to Town Hall 8, those giveaways, the Christmas trader giveaways, and I realize I'm putting this video out too late to have people take advantage of this, but I would rush from Town Hall 7 to 8 in order to pick up those deals if I were a semi-mature Town Hall 7. Here we are. This was, of course, a brand new Town Hall 5 at the beginning of the episode, but I'm telling you right now, by the end of the episode and by the end of the clan games, we're close to 6. So we will rush. We will go ahead and pop on to Town Hall 6, collect the clan games from the use code Galadon clan. You've heard of use code Galadon, right? That's the whole thing where you go to settings, more settings, and you click on that and you type in Galadon, and then I give 10% back to the viewers and 10% back to charity. Yeah, I don't have to explain that to you, but yeah, so the use code Galadon clan is maxing out clan games. So all I need to do is get to Town Hall 6, complete 1 stinking challenge, and then I get all of those huge rewards. So it's definitely worth it to rush. And otherwise, I would never say, okay, almost never say to rush. There are certain times that rushing makes sense, I think, and we'll talk about that in a future episode. But for now, We are going to do it. We are going to rush this account to Town Hall 6 in the next episode. And I'm assuming that the social experiment of the hitting the like button thing is going to work. And I'm sure you guys will get there to that milestone that we need to unlock episode 7 of No Cash Clash. And in the meantime, I will not bore you with all of the upgrades, all of the individual raids. There's going to be many, many, many that we could make episodes about, but let's just get to Town Hall 6 in the next episode and get those likes so that I can release that episode as soon as possible. In the meantime, you guys have made it all the way to the end of the episode. You're the true hashtag GaladonFam. Thank you guys so much. I love every gosh darn last one of you. Now get out there, make the best of the rest of your day. Be kind to people, animals, and planet. I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more Full Attacks. Galadon, how many likes? How many likes? 7 times or 7 times 1,000?